In this video, boys, we are going to be talking about the new arrival set dropping tomorrow in NBA 2K26 My Team, for of course the first actual content drop of the year, not during early access when we got the Pink Diamond Job, Pink Diamond Kawhi, and Pink Diamond Candace Parker. This looks like it's going to be obviously the first actual set of the year, including Pink Diamond Giannis, who can play power forward, not small forward, but I think that's good for the start of the year, Paige Bueckers, who can play point guard, and then Jimmy Butler, who can play the shooting guard position. We have a lot of crazy cards dropping tomorrow. Also, Diamond Andrew Wiggins and Diamond Chris Paul. We'll talk about all 5 of these cards, but I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below. What are you guys thinking about this content drop? Are you guys hyped for Giannis? Are you guys hyped for Jimmy Butler? I mean, people are starting to stack up MT that if you look on the auction house right now, some of these cards aren't like that insanely expensive. I mean, they're obviously pricey, but like Kawhi isn't like insanely. I thought these cards would be like a million MT. I know they're really rare, so we'll have to see. You know, the pack odds are probably going to be the same, but maybe more people getting the game. You know, maybe people are going to have more MT and people are just going to end up pulling these cards more. But let me know, are you guys getting the game tomorrow on September 5th? If you guys are, let me know down below. If you guys are just getting the game tomorrow, comment that down below. And if you guys are someone that already has been playing the game, let me know what you guys are thinking about this content drop. How much MT do you guys have saved up? Are you guys looking forward to this content drop? And we'll kind of look on 2KDB and talk about what these cards could potentially look like. I don't know if this is the most insane set for the first drop, but I think Giannis is obviously going to be the new best power forward in the game. Maybe him and Jack Sigma, Kevin Garnett will kind of be on the same level, because we already know that Kevin Garnett card is absolutely unreal at the power forward position. But the thing you have to remember about Giannis is he already has a Hidden Gems Pink Diamond. I would assume it's going to look something very similar to this card. I don't remember, is this how they do Hidden Gems? Like, does this just become the Giannis card? Like, do we already know his stats and badges? I'm not 100% sure. I didn't play the game last year at this point in the game, so I don't know, like, is this the actual Pink Diamond Giannis that we're going to be seeing? Is he going to look a little bit different? If you guys know from last year, let me know what actually happened. Like, did we see the exact same cards that were in the Hidden Gems? Like, is this the Pink Diamond Giannis that we can expect tomorrow? You know, is this the Andrew Wiggins that we can expect tomorrow? Because if that's the case, that's kind of a little bit not anticlimactic, but it's like we already know the cards before they come out the day before. I think that might what, you know, is happening here. Honestly, I think that's what the case is going to be. Does Paige have a Pink Diamond Hidden Gems though? She doesn't, so she'll obviously be different. Jimmy Butler, I'm assuming he has a Pink Diamond as well. So if this is the case, I guess we'll just go over these cards and we'll look at them quickly, and if they're different tomorrow, then of course we'll kind of change our opinion on them. But yeah, I guess let's just start with Jimmy Butler and we can maybe actually look at the card. Again, I'm not 100% sure if this is the case, but I think from last year, that's what I remember people telling me. I remember seeing on Twitter that it's literally the cards that are on 2KDB the night before. You can literally see the cards, which I'm not sure if I like that. I kind of liked waking up in the morning and seeing what the cards look like. I'll still get you guys probably a video tomorrow when the full set drops in the morning and we can see on 2KDB, and I'll talk about what are the best cards to be buying from the set, or at least what do the cards look like. But yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for this drop. I know I am as well. I think some of these cards can be really good. I'm hoping that there's some good Amethyst in this set as well. I'm hoping that we could see some good Amethyst for the no money spent players. I mean, the diamonds are going to be probably expensive. Bradley Beal is only like 50k. If Andrew Wiggins is only 50k, that would be amazing. He's probably going to be a lot more expensive. Most likely won't be a buy now. Chris Paul could be good as a short, undersized point guard on day one, but those are actually kind of overpowered right now. If he's got good speed, if he's got a good jump shot, and maybe some decent dribble sigs. But we'll take a look at these 5 cards here, at least these 4 cards that we can actually see here on 2KDB. Again, I think these are going to be the cards. Jimmy Butler, he's going to be a great defender, 95 steal, 93 perimeter defense. We know Jimmy Butler is going to be a lock, going to be one of the best on-ball defenders in this game. 91 speed is really good, 90 agility is great. Animations wise, his own jump shot, which sometimes is good, sometimes is bad. I know he does have a good, there's one sig. Is it the Jimmy Butler escape? I know he's got like one dribble sig that I actually use in park. Is it the step? No, I don't think it's the step back. I think he's got some okay sigs though. The D-Mitch cross might be decent. I'm not 100% sure. And yeah, his badges are also going to be really good. Hall of Fame Challenger, Hall of Fame Glove, Hall of Fame Off-Ball Pest, Hall of Fame On-Ball Menace, Hall of Fame Handles for Days, Hoff Posterizer. This Jimmy Butler card is looking insanely good at the shooting guard position. He'll probably be one of the best shooting guards, you know, currently in the game. And then we can take a look at Giannis here. 6'11" at power forward, 7'4" wingspan. The thing about Giannis only having the 65 3 ball can definitely be concerning. I'm not sure if that's going to be a greenable release. I think with the shooting this year, you can definitely green with a 65 3 ball, and Giannis's jump shot is always somewhat consistent. It's not like a great jump shot, but we've used Giannis cards for enough times in my team, in the My Team past, that if you guys have ever used like an early game Giannis, his jump shot always feels very similar, and it's actually not that hard to green in the catch and shoot once you learn his jump shot. But the thing about Giannis is he's going to bring that versatility. He can pretty much do everything else. He can handle the basketball, 86 ball handle, 87 speed with ball. He's going to be an amazing slashing card, one of the most unstoppable cards at going to the rim. And then yeah, the speed's good as well for a Giannis card, 88 speed, 89 agility. He's got 88 vert, 88 strength. The defense is super complete, almost 90 in every single defensive category. And then he's also got Hall of Fame paint patroller, Hall of Fame post lockdown, Hall of Fame posterizer. A little bit surprised he's only got 5 Hoff badges compared to the 10 that Jimmy Butler does have. That's a little bit annoying. You know, I think Giannis could be better if he had more Hoff badges. So I'm curious to see, is this Giannis going to drop tomorrow with only 5 Hoff badges compared to the Jimmy Butler with 10? I feel like that's a little bit fair to Giannis, who's like the headlining card in this set. You know, a little bit disappointing there. But we'll take a look at Paige Bueckers and see what she's looking like just on her Ruby card. She's a 6-foot point guard with a 5'11" wingspan. Now, the crazy thing is, they can make this card extremely overpowered. The problem is, are they? You never know. I mean, she's a 6-foot point guard. That's the same height as Chris Paul. And I know Chris Paul does have, I would assume, a little bit more of a wingspan. If we look at, oh yeah, he's already got a diamond card. I forgot that we can pretty much just go ahead and look at this card and what he's going to be. He's 6 foot with a 6'4" wingspan. In this card, okay, on paper, his stats look amazing. He's going to be, I would assume, probably better than Paige Bueckers because of his player build, 6'4" wingspan, and these stats are really good. I would be surprised if Paige gets these good of stats. Like 95 steal is incredible. 95 perimeter defense is really good. This card with a 60 driving dunk, I mean, hopefully his SIGs maybe get updated, but they probably won't. This could be a good point guard though. Like him and Mike Conley are both going to be very good because of their speed, like 94 speed with ball, 95 ball handle. They're both going to be extremely good at getting downhill. This is going to be another very similar point guard to Mike Conley. And that's kind of the case at the start of the year. They like to drop a lot of these short point guards, which I like. I like using a card like Mike Conley early on. I like using cards like Chris Paul as well. The only thing is Andrew Wiggins. I mean, he's an extremely tall shooting guard compared to the Bradley Beal that we did end up getting last week, you know, for the first content drop of the year, at least when the early access was going on in the game onset. If we compare these cards, I mean, 6'8" Andrew Wiggins with a 7-foot wingspan is going to dominate Bradley Beal, who is not like that great of a defender, at least on the interior, like only has a 67 block. He does have an 80 interior defense, which is pretty good, but the slashing ability of Andrew Wiggins, 97 driving dunk, this card's going to be booming on Bradley Beal's head. Now, Bradley Beal does have one of the best jump shots in this entire game and does actually have some really nice SIGs on him. So he might be better offensively overall, but the defense and the slashing ability of Andrew Wiggins, I would say, makes him probably a better diamond card compared to Bradley Beal that we got last week. But I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below. First off, if you guys know, I'm going to go ask on Twitter and see what people are saying. But do we know, like, are these the actual cards that will be dropping tomorrow, or will they look a little bit different? I'm assuming if they're going to be, you know, they're going to be similar no matter what, but I don't know if they're going to be the exact same. And number 2, let me know, are you guys excited for the arrival set? Are you guys getting the game tomorrow? I'll try to give some tips and tricks videos tomorrow and maybe over the weekend for people that are just getting the game. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying my team. I know I have been on my No Money Spent, and hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, me going over the arrival sets, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.